A powder mage, or a marked one, is an individual with the ability to consume and control gunpowder. They are able to open up their third eyes and perceive the else, but unlike privileged, they are not able to harness it. When it comes to raw power, the powder mages still cower in the shadow of the privileged, but tower over the simplistic knacked. Powder mages are able to sense the presence and location of nearby gunpowder and can ignite it by will alone. Once ignited, powder mages are also able to control the direction and shape of a gunpowder blast. They typically use this ability to assist the direction and accuracy of their own bullets, but can also use it to other ends. When a powder mage consumes gunpowder, they gain enhanced strength, speed and senses for a limited amount of time, a state known as a powder trance. The effect of gunpowder also increases their healing abilities. As such, a powder mage in a powder trance is very difficult to take down. Trained powder mages are discouraged from relying on these abilities, as too much gunpowder will apparently induce powder blindness. Since their discovery, powder mages have quickly grown in prominence throughout the Nine. In Adro, powder mages have been embraced by the military and are used as elite sniper cells, deployed during wartime to kill high valuable targets such as officers and even privileged. However, Adro is the exception to the rule, as most other countries in the Nine seem to treat powder mages with contempt and hostility, with the Kez having specialist mage hunters to seek out and execute powder mages. Though all powder mages share the same basic abilities, their strength in each ability tends to vary. Adran soldier Vlora Flint is renowned for her ability to sense and detonate gunpowder at a much greater distance than her peers, and Field Marshal Tamas seems to gain greater than average strength and speed while consuming gunpowder. Powder mages tend to avoid the mineral gold at all costs, because if their blood comes into contact with it, it will neutralize their powder-imbued abilities as long as the gold remains in contact with their blood. A Kez way of permanently removing a Marked 1 powers without killing them is to implant a gold star into a Marked 1's body in such a place that it will constantly rip open their flesh and never fully heal.